So hi everyone, I wanted to give you more details on what you'll actually be learning in the Inspired Intuition course, so you can decide if it's a good fit for you. So in general, I would describe the Inspired Intuition course as an online intuitive and psychic development course, where you'll learn how to receive accurate and insightful information by tapping into your higher knowingness and psychic abilities. This course is packed full of how-to techniques to develop your intuition and psychic abilities, but it's also combined with real-life examples of readings and insight that I've gathered over the many, many years of doing readings. What I love about this course is that it's concise and it's well organized, and it's just full of information that you can implement right away, and techniques that you can practice and develop for the rest of your life, which is what's so nice about intuitive information. This course is beautifully designed with videos, slideshows, illustrations, key point documents, and audio. So there's something for all types of learners. So let's get into exactly what you'll be learning in each module. In the first module, we go over the basics of energy and intuition and how your connection and intuition can help you in all of life. I talk about how to identify your intuition and trust it, which is sometimes the hardest part. But you'll also learn about different types of psychic abilities, also known as clear abilities, which is clear seeing, clear hearing, clear sensing, clear knowing, and even clear taste and smell. So you'll also learn about spirit guides and how your life force energy, chakras, and aura encompass who you are as a whole. So for some, it may be a review for you who already have a basic understanding of energy and intuition, but it's nice to have it all neatly summarized and organized in one place. And for others, it's packed full of lots of new information, and it really is the base knowledge of how the body and spirit work together. So in Module 2, you'll learn about what I call the timeless tools, and these are the exercises that I find myself going back over again and again, and the ones that I share the most with others. And these tools are helpful for everyone who wants to live a more connected and intuitive life, but they're the same tools that prepare you to actually see and read energy. So you'll learn about grounding yourself, grounding a room, creating boundaries, running your highest vibration, and how to clear other people's energy off of your space. And this is a big one because you know that feeling when you feel like somebody else's just energy's all up in your space? Well, that's what you're going to learn how to clear so you can get back to your full self. And these timeless tools also help you just feel clear and connected and ultimately just boost your psychic abilities. Module 3 is all about what I call getting into the zone. So we go over the steps of how to get into the zone, into your meditation zone, and the importance of creating this energetic space and creating it within, because the purpose of all these techniques is to create that clear space for you to receive your intuitive information, so you're prepared to do meditations and readings without anything pulling your attention away or blocking your connection. You'll also learn about running earth and cosmic energy, adjusting your chakras, and clearing a reading screen in front of you. And you'll start playing around with visualizations and dissipating energy. So what you learn in Module 3 is really the base that'll help you succeed in being able to connect and read energy clearly, confidently, and consistently. The first 3 modules are all about getting into your body and really being ready to start reading. And then in Module 4, you'll really begin seeing and reading energy. You'll learn how to set intentions for a reading, how to set the energy of a room, as well as how to actually ask and formulate clear questions so you get accurate results. We go over 2 reading techniques, which I call the tree reading and the quick hit reading. And these will help you ask questions and get psychic information right away. And you'll actually receive the actual steps to perform a full reading and a little cheat sheet of general questions that you can ask during reading to help you flow through it with ease, and follow-up questions that'll help you dive into greater detail when it's needed. In Module 5, we go even deeper into readings and intuition, and you'll learn more about differentiating your intuition from your thoughts, emotions, and wishful thinking, and you'll get a guide to help track your intuition too, so you'll feel more confident in your abilities. And you'll also be learning 2 more reading techniques, which are the foundational reading and the chakra reading, which can provide just unlimited amounts of psychic information, and I'll walk you through examples of those as well. And I also talk a little bit about troubleshooting in a reading. So if you get stuck, you'll know what to do. And you'll also receive my top 10 reading tips. That'll be helpful. And you'll feel like you can read like a pro. In Module 6, we focus more on reading others and the ethics of doing readings. And you'll receive a framework on how to actually do readings and examples of readings as well. And what to do after a reading as well. And I talk a little bit about the misconceptions in this industry and the difference between genuine psychics and, maybe opportunists or other people. And I think this is important because I like to demystify the stigma that surrounds this industry so we can bring these tools that are really truly innate to us to more people's everyday lives. In Module 7, which is healing and reprogramming, we talk about remote healing. So that is when you're not, right in front of somebody, and hands-on healing, which is when you are right in front of somebody. And you'll learn those techniques, as well as 4 other de-energizing techniques. And de-energizing are just like fundamental healing techniques to transform energy. And we talk about how important it is to actually have permission to heal as well. And I give you the step-by-step process for reprogramming your subconscious and outdated beliefs. And that's where a lot of deeper, healing can happen. And you'll know how to do this for yourself and for others. In Module 8, this one's really great for anyone who really wants to learn just new healing techniques. It's packed full of exercises and information. These 9 new energy healing techniques can be used on yourself or with others. And you'll learn how to have an inner dialogue with your body, mind, and spirit, how to clear and replace the energy and associations you have with specific words and concepts, how to connect your heart line, how to update contracts, clear your chakras, cut cords, set up the space for future events, and find and update your identity picture, and finally how to own your space and own a room energetically so you can feel empowered and confident no matter where you are or who you're with. So basically, this course provides all the tools to be able to do a full psychic reading on yourself and others. But with that said, it's also not one of those courses you can just read the information and watch the videos and know how to do it. You'll really want to practice and learn through experience if you really want to be great at this. And just remember that what you learn in this course are lifelong skills that not only help you develop your psychic abilities, but also give you the tools and processes for just a stronger self-connection, peace, grounding, neutrality, just in your everyday life. So you can feel more powerful and you can flow through life with ease and attract the best, most appropriate people, opportunities, experiences. So if this is something that sounds uplifting or exciting to you, you can join the Inspired Intuition course at beinspiredlight.com.